Okay, we're going to take a quick look at Garmin's new speed and cadence sensors that are shipped with the Edge 1000 or indeed can be purchased separately themselves. The first thing that you'll notice if you're used to the previous GSC10 unit is that there's actually a separate speed sensor and a separate cadence sensor. So just taking a look at the speed sensor first of all, this is mounted to your rear wheel hub instead of the chainstay as used to be the case with the GSC10. So it's fitted via a permanently attached rubber band that loops around your hub and then attaches to a tab at the top here. There's no magnet, nothing to line up, which is a big help for setup. In fact, there's no magnet for either the speed sensor or the cadence sensor. So then taking a look at the cadence sensor, this fits to your crank and is held in place by one of the three rubber bands here, depending on how big your crank is. Big advantage through these attachments is that it's pretty easy to take the sensors back off again and refit them. If you have a road bike, a tri-bike, a mountain bike, whatever takes your fancy for the day, it's fairly easy to swap the sensors between the units. So let's just have a quick look at exactly how easy it is to fit. Okay, so fitting the speed sensor should just be a simple case of popping it on top of your hub, grabbing the rubber band, and then just pulling it round and securing it on the plastic tab on top, just centering it up a little bit. Okay, we can see it sat there, and then we just rotate the wheel a few times and it will blink as it goes past for the first few revolutions, and then we're good to go. Here we've already fitted the Garmin cadence sensor to our crank, securing it in place with the rubber band provided around each of the four tabs on the outside edges of the sensor. Okay, last but by no means least, we need to pair our sensors with the head unit. In order to do that, we select Settings, followed by Sensors, and then Add Sensor, and we're just going to look for our cadence sensor to start with. You may need to backpedal to wake it up. We've selected our cadence sensor, and then we'll add, and it's found the sensor. Okay, so we'll now add our speed sensor. So we just need to scroll down and find speed, and there we go, we've found the speed sensor. Again, you may need to just turn the back wheel a few times to wake the sensor up. I'll try that again. We're a little slow, and then we add it in, and now we have our speed sensor paired. Okay, all that remains now is to check that both of our sensors are working properly. So in order to do that, we're going to select Ride, and then we're going to start, and we're just going to spin up our cranks on a turbo trainer. Everything seems to be working fine, so that in just over 2 minutes is how you can easily fit a speed and cadence sensor for your Garmin Edge unit.